Confessions of an aspiring bodybuilder. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of conversations right here in my bedroom. It is quiet, peaceful. Right now I've got my curtains. It is beautiful morning sun in May in Minnesota. I have been in this weight loss process for December, January, February, March, April, 5 months now. And although I would have really liked to have progressed further than I am, this is where I'm at. And I wouldn't say I'm feeling so discouraged or distraught or anything like that, but I just feel like a little stuck. Through this weight loss, I've had many plateaus. Many times where the scale did not budge for weeks. I'm talking like 4 to 5 weeks, nothing changed. And I was being consistent with all the things that I needed to do. And I've been doing my routine here with 2 hours of exercise every day and really nothing like vigorous. I'm not doing HIIT workouts or anything like that. And eating under 1,200 calories, and nothing is budged. So I've been doing that consistently for 1 week, and I, in that 1 week, have gained 5 pounds. That can be a little discouraging. However, I am trusting the process and still choosing to show up every day and treat my body as well as I can. I was telling one of my best friends, I really think that I am a person who genetically can build a good amount of muscle pretty easily. More like easier than maybe it might be for other people. So I am lifting every day. I am strength training every day. And I do think that my body composition might be shifting a bit and that I am gaining a good amount of muscle, but because of bodybuilding, I need to lean out and I have a significant amount of weight to lose still. So for me, I'm like, time is ticking. So I feel like, this is me, because I am just chilling in my bedroom right now. I feel like everything is looking much more toned. I feel like I am getting some muscle definition. And I'm getting there, but I also am like, I still have a belly and I still have just so much progress to go. And when the scale doesn't move at all, in fact, not only does it not move, but I gain 5 pounds, I'm like, I'm trying so hard. I'm showing up every day. And so I wanted to make this video as just like this is my confessions, that this is where I'm at and this is how I feel today. And I felt a little discouraged, and I told my husband, I was like, do I look any different? Do I look like things are shifting or changing? Because I don't feel it and the scale's not showing it. And yes, my clothes are fitting a little bit differently, but like I still cannot fit in any of my jeans. I still need to lose like another 20 pounds in order to fit into my jeans that I fit into before I gained 50 pounds. And so I just, it's just like it's that instant gratification. And I'm not doing all of this for the instantaneousness of it. That's probably not a word, but I'm doing it because I want to do something hard. I want to challenge myself. This is definitely a bucket list item in my life. And I normally don't even have a lot of those, but I was like, this is something I want to do. And I'm so determined. I just realized today the Minnesota State Fair is my favorite thing. We look forward to it all year round, and I will still be training. I will be like 2 weeks from my competition at that time, so I will not be able to have all the things that I normally have at the fair this year. It's going to look very different for me, and I am okay with that. I mean, it's going to be a little hard. I'm learning to smell things. We baked cookies yesterday and I smelled the cookies and it totally satisfied whatever I needed. I didn't even need to take a bite or nothing. And it's that type of self-control that I love developing, because I had lost that for the past 2 years. I had zero self-control. I did whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, as much food as I wanted to eat, I ate. And so it feels really good to keep my word to myself, to show up, to make continual good decisions. It feels really, really good because I lacked that for so long. So today, after gaining 5 pounds and working out 2 hours a day and eating under 1,200 calories, I'm like, is what's going on? Or am I gaining that much muscle that I'm gaining that weight? And now what do I need to do to shift and lean out and be able to continue to lose weight while building muscle? And if you've watched some of my other bodybuilding videos, you know that I decided to do this on my own, and I'm not hiring a coach or a trainer or a posing coach. I'll be doing everything on my own. And this is probably the time where a coach would be absolutely crucial and vital, because they would say, hey, I'm noticing the difference in you, or hey, yes, this is going on. So we're going to shift your workouts to be this, and we're going to shift your diet to look like this. And they would be able to give me guidance on this versus me just like, I don't know what's going on. So I understand their place in training for this type of competition or sport, and I think it could be very valuable. I still am going to try doing it on my own, and I have confidence in myself and in it. I decided that every Sunday I'm gonna do a weekly update, and I'll be taking pictures and videos of what my body is looking like each Sunday, each week leading up to it. I am 19 weeks and 1 day out from my competition, and I haven't signed up for it yet because I have to purchase the membership for the organization that it's through, and then I can purchase my registration for the actual event. So I'm going to do that hopefully this week, and I'm really excited, and I'll share all of that with you as well. 19 weeks I thought felt like a long time, and I etched it all out on my calendar yesterday, and I was like, this is not that far away, and we got to get after it. And I think that kind of made me feel like I need to have more progress quicker, but I want to be in this for the long haul. I want honestly good sustainable lifestyle habits for myself. I want to get back to that. So that'll look different with bodybuilding in a season of training, but it'll help aid in making healthier choices after my competition as well. So that being said, I just wanted to share the realities of being at a plateau and a standstill and gaining weight when I'm training and needing to lean out, and how in the past that would have deterred me. It would have made me feel like, well, what am I, all right, well, order the pizza and let's make a cake because this isn't working. And that was my mindset at that time of if one thing was off, then screw the rest of it, because we might as well just, do whatever we want. And just knowing that I don't necessarily feel super different. My clothes aren't really fitting super different yet. The scale is going up, and I'm still going to stay consistent, and I'm still going to go after this. And so I just wanted to share this piece of it, because I think there's going to be a lot of really great victories through this process, and I also think that there's going to be a lot of hard things, and I want to be able to share both and be realistic about it. So this is where we're at today, and I'm excited. I'll be doing my first week check-in, body check-in on in a couple days, so stay tuned for that. Bye.